People see stuff like this in our company, and they see articles and stuff, and they ask me, like, what's the formula? What's the formula for running a creative company? You know, is it like, you know, is it that simple? And I never know the answer. Like, it's such a weird question to me, like, how do you have a creative company? Because I think companies are like legal entities. They're not creative. They're just pieces of paper. It's these people. You're totally missing the point. People want to be creative. So I wanted to share what I learned about humans. And this is while I was designing refrigerators in Iowa. While I was an industrial design student, I actually interned, I think it was 96, like wherever, when the Olympics were in Atlanta, I was in Iowa. Like, I'm never where the action is. So I was out in the cornfields designing refrigerators in this in-house design studio. And the designers were awesome people. And the product managers that they worked with were awesome people. I learned a lot about business and managing business and focus groups and all that kind of stuff. But when the two groups had to get together, it was pure hell. Like, it was, the passive-aggressive tension in the room was just crazy. And I was just like a stupid intern, but even I could tell, man, these guys hate each other. And I never knew why, but years later, I'm piecing things together, and I understand now. They would secretly buy these Japanese and Korean refrigerators, and ship them in and like dissect them and look at them, and they'd say, ooh, look, it's got these floral prints on them. They've got curves. And this is in 96, so like curves were new. They're like, wow, curves. And like, they didn't beep, they sang, like birds would chirp and they would sing music. And we were like, man, we want to do that. But the whole company was tooled, the factories were tooled to make white sheet metal boxes. You could do white, glossy white, off-white, textured white, or cream. And that's all we could do, and it was incredibly frustrating to get to the point where they could do something beautiful. They're doing beautiful stuff now, but it would be like 3-4 years. So the designers and the managers, they all hated each other because they just couldn't get anything creative done. It's really, really frustrating. So my takeaway was, humans really want to create lots of cool stuff, and they want to see other people using cool stuff. That's all they want in life. If you can create a business that takes advantage of this, you might have a creative company, so to speak.